I'm gonna wait a few seconds till a couple people come in. Wait if no people come in. I'm still finna do the video. Um, what's up, y'all? It's your boy BZ. So we're gonna get into this inner child reading, and get y'all some messages, either from our inner child or some messages that y'all adults self need to hear that the inner child may. I don't know. This could be for whoever. All right, so I'll just get started. If people come in, people come in. All right, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest and the purest healing, white light, I ask that you guide me, protect me. Archangel Gabriel, I ask that you give me the voice to communicate these messages so that they may be able to be heard by the people that need to hear them. Thank you. All right, so let's see. What messages does the inner child need to hear? We'll take that one. Okay. Surrender. All right, so I feel like it's a lot of so I feel it's a lot of you guys right now. Sorry, I had to get that water and fix something at the same time. Hold on. Got it. So, and that's crazy how I say inner child. In the first card, it say your inner potential is awakening. So a lot of you guys' inner child is all right. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Hopefully it's back, but all right. So what I was saying about the inner child, right? The first card that came out, it says awakening potential, but the first words say your inner potential is awakening. And I was just about to say, a lot of you guys' inner child is awakening to like new energies, but there's a lot of guilt. So it's like a lot of low vibrational emotions that are still holding a lot of you guys back right now. So yeah, are you carrying the weight of past decisions? Um, so like there could have been stuff in the past that maybe you guys did, or maybe you guys' inner child did, or things you guys did in childhood ages, childhood days that still kind of sit with you guys, or things that happened that you may have felt like was your fault. But I feel like you're coming to terms with like your inner child and like this adult version of yourself. And it's kind of crazy how like it's crazy how it looked like that. Like when I first looked, I thought they was the same height, but now looking at it, it makes me feel like the other person, like that's your. Even looking at the color, how like it's like blue and then red. So like it could be one side could be like your shadows, like the okay, yeah, shadow and soul. So it could be like two parts of yourself coming to one. Cause usually, so somebody could be going through a spiritual awakening as well. And then look at this, the way like it's two put together. Oh, okay. So a lot of you guys are coming. Oh, this is so amazing. So a lot of you guys right now are coming into alignment and going through like looking back at a lot of things that have happened in your past as a kid, or like things that have happened, even growing up, not just being like a kid, even like 13. I feel like it's a lot of things that you guys are kind of going back and looking through, and even though it says surrendering, I'm kind of getting that it's more like you guys are actually taking a chance with clearing out. See the feather, and usually feathers mean protection. So you guys are surrendering to like protecting your thoughts. So yeah, because maybe it was stuff that happened in the past that kept you in this loop of. I just heard self worth. So like this like loop of lack of like good self worth. So you turn to feeling bad. All right, let's see. Let's get some more. Yeah, transformation. So yeah, see, a lot of you guys are going through this transformation. So what it is like you guys are healing a lot of these ties that have been on you guys' heart. So maybe, and if you look at this card, it looks like a face. So it could have been somebody kind of trapped in like being able to like show their face, or like it kind of give me the energy of like not wanting to express, because the way I'm looking at it, it's like I can see the eyes, but the mouth is like, So it's like somebody could have maybe never had a voice, or like with their heart, they never was able to express what they felt from what they felt. They never was able to express what they felt. So I think that's why they sat in a lot of this guilt, because it was like, is it me? Is it my fault? Like, so there could have been a lot of things that have happened that made you feel like you were the problem. That it was something wrong with you. Yeah. So I'm getting that everything that has happened has brought you guys to this point of like understanding like why it had to happen, because now you guys are at this point of like, it's like I said, it's a full circle moment. You guys are now coming back into realizing how all those things that have happened to you as a kid has now made you into this particular adult. It has made you into this it has transformed you into this particular like adult. So maybe you may have started out with like a lot of bad like, you know, childhood trauma, but now that you've been working through it, or you've actually been coming to terms with like what happened, like literally surrendering to the things that have happened to you. Okay, so let's get some angel number messages, and then we'll close this out. Okay, angels, what messages regarding the inner child? What messages regarding the inner child? So I'm also getting like, just enjoy yourself. Like allow your inner child to enjoy itself. So if there's like things that you want to do that you feel like is fun, and like I feel so I'm getting kind of like learn how to like, okay, so learn how to balance, yes, being an adult, but also having a part of yourself that does like fun things, or does that, or does things that make you feel like I'm getting young again, or makes you feel like. So I'm kind of getting like, think about a time period in your life as a kid where you were really having fun. Like think about what were those things? What did that look like? What did that feel like? And if you never experienced fun, right? And that's crazy. This ball that was on this, it's a ball right here. It's like a bounce ball, and so it could have been something like playing outside, going to the park, sports. Not necessarily sports, but more so probably like going to the park was something that you did a lot, or that was when you kind of. So okay, oh, that's crazy. That remind me of like when I used to. That remind me of a time when I was younger, like when I used to. When I used to actually like go outside and play with like kids in the neighborhood, I used to never think about like coming home having to eat. I mean, I used to probably come home and like get something to drink, but then like I'll go back out there and I'll be happy because we having so much fun. And so that's kind of what this got me thinking about when the ball like came over here. So it's probably could be like a memory of like, so playing around. So like adding more like, so probably start going to parks, like even though you may go to swing on a swing and it may be boring, right? But like I don't know. I'm kind of getting something about like just put yourself in environments that like when you 10 on the phone, when your inner child like was at peace, when your inner child felt free. Like think about those little moments. Yeah, maybe you probably didn't feel free all the time as a kid, but think about the little moments of when you did feel free. What did that feel like, and what were you doing that made you feel free? And I feel like that's gonna help you build, re-bringing out that energy of like the happier side of your inner child, because the inner child could be hurt, wounded, right? But a lot of times, like the inner child needs healing, and so that's where you gotta dive a little deeper, and that's what I was talking about with this, like coming to terms with the past parts of what has happened, like seeing that you can move through all that has happened in your inner child. Really coming to terms and surrendering everything that has, like yeah, because I feel like for so long, like going through all of that was like, you know, like you literally was going through this period of your life where you were, like, you felt bound, you felt trapped, you felt like you couldn't, like you didn't want to open your eyes to see, like you didn't want to open your eyes to be, yeah, like, and then the heart looked like it's like concrete, yeah, so like, yeah, closed off, heart cold, but I feel like the transformation that you were going through, it's leading you to, this newfound sense of like what can be. Yeah, spiritual wake. What did I say earlier? Spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. Yeah, so I feel like you're gonna really see. So a lot of you guys right now may be going through a spiritual awakening, which is why a lot of you guys are actually, which is why I think a lot of you guys are actually like doing the work. That's what I'm getting. Like a lot of you guys are doing the work, and you guys are seeing that you're transforming. So this could be like inner child, shadow work, um, yeah, endless cycles, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey. Yeah, so being consistent. So that's another thing I'm getting to. Like you're gonna see that like it's about maintaining your peace, maintaining all this work that you have done on yourself, maintaining, okay, this card flew back there, but maintaining stability in your emotions. Yeah, and trust, because see, that's the thing, right? When you start getting in tune with your heart, that's how you start getting in tune with your intuition as well, because now you trust in what you feel. You see what I'm saying? But if you was heart was blocked and closed, how could you really trust what you feel if you closing off and you turning that heart to stone? But that's why I said that transformation here is right, because now it's gonna make you, now you're gonna be, oh, this is, the cards line up so good, light as a feather, like literally. That's crazy. All right, let me get one more. Eye candy, intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Yeah, so I feel like this healing that you're doing is gonna end up making you become attractive, or like you're gonna fall in love with yourself. So I'm saying inner child, but I mean, and like I'm telling you, bro, it could have been anything. Like you could have got put down for how you look. Because I'm telling you, I see a face in this. So somebody could have got like judged about like their looks, or they may have never felt like, oh my God, that's crazy. I'm hearing crater face, like, and I'm looking at this, and it looks like the moon with like the craters on it. And that's crazy. The card I picked up with this is like this, so that could be significant as well. Okay, y'all, that's all I got. I hope this helps somebody out there. I thank y'all for tuning in, and until next time, we are gonna be doing the all signs coming up pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Hit the bell, turn the notifications on, and we will catch y'all up on the next reading. Appreciate it.